actually. All right, we're on.
Okay.
Nothing's live. We can fuck up and I can edit it out. We're good.
Morning, peeps.
It is coffee talk.
Coffee and we'll talk. That's what we do.
Thank you guys for joining us. We've had a very long day and night yesterday.
Yes.
I think we were up from 5 a.m. until 1 to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
1:30, yeah.
And then we got up at like
8.
7.
Yeah.
I
I
got
got
up
up
at
at like
8.
7:30.
Yeah,
They
I
raised
got
it
right with you.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
We don't know why. We're just awake.
Roll back over.
Oh gosh, y'all. So we did the Global Ghost Hunt last night. Hopefully you know that. At Presidio La Bahia. It is a fortress built in 1749.
We had a lot of activity.
When it came to the REM pods, anything that lit up,
The EMF detector, the REM pods, the
the
balls.
balls, the cat
They
balls,
freaking love that
They
stuff.
really
I
like
mean,
that.
they was- That's their jam. So it was hard to communicate with them because it just kept going off and off and off and off. Even when we were like, can you please like back away for a second? Let us talk to you. Oh no. The lights and the sounds were more important. So
yeah, I don't think they were really interested in really communicating with us. I think they just really wanted us to know, I'm here, bitch.
I think at the end when we were actually asking questions and we thought that the ball told us it was Brian, that I think we started getting a little more responses. So that was kind of cool. It will be interesting to see if we caught anything.
And I think maybe towards the end too, maybe it was they were Spanish, you think?
I think so. You started playing Spanish
this-
music
yes.
and the lights were nonstop.
Also, remember the church music.
Oh yeah, when we
They
The
played.
church
loved-
music.
Yes, you're right.
Because it would go nothing, and then the minute
Yeah.
you played church music
It
too,
would go up.
boom.
Pegged.
It was crazy. We heard some footsteps,
Maybe some screams.
some screams. Like it was weird. They really sounded like they were distant.
And the
But
one that's,
here,
the
it
one
was
that sounded
weird.
like the male to me was the most disturbing.
It was a weird one.
Very weird. I don't even know if it was a man. It wasn't a woman, but I don't know
It
what
just
it
sounded
was.
male to me.
It could have been.
Mm-hmm.
We had a kitty cat that came to visit us.
Oh my goodness.
That's the
Aw.
cutest thing.
So
We had
cute.
set up a string with some bells on it.
That cat.
Outside the door. And Heidi kept, you hear the bells? I said, or you hear that? And I was like, those are the bells.
Open the door! Open the door!
Damn cat.
Tail rubbing up all on it.
So that we debunked those sounds. We know where that came from.
For sure.
That was kind of fun though.
Oh my gosh.
We did hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Boots on the ground.
Mm-hmm. A few times in here.
And then the shh when I
Shushing.
Yes.
A
Yeah,
couple
the
of times.
Yes.
shh. And then this morning,
The kid.
when I was it the cat?
There's no cat out there.
That cat's
Because-
gone.
Because I was laying in bed and it literally was like right here. It was like
When
like
I walked
that.
past you to the bathroom, I heard it because you were like, "Did you just hear a cat?" I said, "Yes, I did. I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'll look outside."
Did
when
you
I-
hear the cat too? We've got the REM pod on because we were
What's
thinking
that noise?
it's the REM pod.
that.
It's temperature.
No. The click click. You didn't just hear a click click,
No,
almost like
I didn't.
honestly, almost like a gun. Click click, like it was being the
Oh.
hammer was being.
Oh,
pointed
I
at.
put my gun up, so it's not even out.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, we're
we
friendly.
I did take the ammunition out of my gun and set it down last night with the cat ball on it, thinking maybe it'd be some kind of trigger object for him. I think maybe the ball went off one time.
It was it wasn't much, but
Yeah.
it just literally loved that ball on the
Mhm.
fireplace all night.
All night.
Yeah.
And like it would go
And
off
the
and go
ambit.
right back on. It's not like there was a lag between it. Would go off and then right back on.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, and we would turn the stuff off and turn it back on and take
Move
batteries
it.
out and move it. And they love anything with the light. So if you come here to Presidio La Bahia, bring everything that's got lights on it.
They love it.
I don't know if there's anything on the recorder.
I don't know.
We'll see whenever we go through stuff.
Right.
But it was a really, really interesting night. You know, and I think it was quieter than it has been The last time you and I were here, it was more.
It was noisy constantly.
Yeah.
There was constantly noises. It was
And
a little
voices.
bit, it's actually right now a little bit, to me, eerie quiet.
And I'm wondering if it's because it's just early in the morning, because we really, even during Global Ghost Hunt, we didn't get much except with these darn REM pods and the EMF.
We didn't get anything
But
outside.
as it got later, we were getting more activity.
Yes.
Oh my God, remember last night when we were in the kitchen and you like did the knock?
Oh
Yeah.
And then it was like kind of lagged, but a light knock and then a little bit and then another knock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was weird.
So how much energy do you think that even took for
Probably
them
a
to knock?
lot. Melissa, the context is Melissa asked, can you repeat my knock? If I knock twice, would you do it? And Melissa went, and it took a little bit, but they knocked, and then like she said, hesitated, knocked again, so that was kind of cool.
That was wild. I couldn't believe that I actually heard that.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
And then let me see. I had an experience when we were trying to sleep. I wasn't in bed long. I know you were already asleep.
I was out, girl. I was up till.
And I thought I heard
That's
someone
hilarious.
whistling. Well, the air was on, so I said, let me wait for the air to go off. So the air went off, and I kind of pulled it, because I sleep with covers over my head, so I kind of pulled the covers off, and I'm listening. And there it started again. And it sounded like someone, were you whistling?
That's a temperature change right there.
Mm.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It literally, it sounded male, and it sounded like, it was a happy whistle, and he was like, whistling to get stuff done.
Be bopping around.
Yeah. He just, and it was like a song. He was and because I heard it whistle like a song, and then it would go away, and then you'd hear it again, and it was the same thing. So that's what made me think there's something here that's repetitive. I'm hearing it. It's got to be the AC.
Did you recognize the song by any chance?
No.
Okay.
Interesting.
And even with the air off, I heard it again.
Huh.
Okay.
And then it was
Wild.
like in here,
Wild.
like he would be coming in, walking around, that kind of thing.
That's crazy.
This is honestly, this room and the kitchen are the most active on the whole grounds as
Oh my
far
God,
as for
I'm
us.
so chilled.
So it was pretty active. So we're hoping that we caught something. We're also hoping that whoever whistled, that we can hear your whistle so that we know what song you would like to hear.
Yeah, it was clearly a song. They knew what they were whistling. Clearly. And I was surprised y'all didn't hear it.
No.
But you have
No.
the fan on. You'll have that
Yeah,
fan
we
on.
had the fan on.
You
in
didn't
the
have your
bedroom.
noisemaker
I
on?
had the noisemaker on, but I still heard that.
Over the noisemaker.
Mhm.
Nice. Good
Wow.
job, spirits.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that was Brian, our friend.
I don't know. We think we got a name Brian, which what we can do, we can go see if there's a Brian listed. It's in the
Yep,
Oh yeah.
that's right.
Oh, on the names
Yeah,
on the walls.
names. So Presidio La Bahia was part of the Texas Revolutionary War. This is where Fannin and his men were massacred. So I will see if maybe there's a Brian on the list of 400 names.
At the monument.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
Up
literally
on the
right
hill.
down.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
It's absolutely surreal. It's very overwhelming to go down there and to
it's
think.
Yeah, and it's the mass burial
Yes.
ground, and so the monument is like right on top of
Yeah.
the mound.
If you've never been to Goliad, y'all really should come. There's so much to do. So
It's a
much
great
to
little
see.
town itself. It's just a really neat place, and there's history out the bazinga.
Everywhere you turn.
Literally.
And it's
I
such a
didn't want to say that.
Just in this vicinity, there's 8 historical markers.
right.
Yeah.
There sure are.
And that's in this little circle here.
Right.
Wow.
So Global Ghost Hunt, go check it out.
We
See
were
how
awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
We had a good time.
Even after our ghost hunt, we went and hooked up. We went and signed on so we could watch the next team play. I mean, like as soon as we're finished with ours.
Wasn't it AJ?
No, that was Matt.
Matt.
Oh, that's right. It was
Paranormal
Matt.
consultant.
Sorry. Yes.
Matt.
And he watched us before he went on. Which,
And thank you for that.
Thank you.
Love.
And gave us a shout out, which I appreciate.
And just so you know, Matt, that voodoo place was a little bit creepy.
Oh my God,
I just
y'all
want you to
yeah.
know.
We
Go watch
couldn't
Matt. Go
believe
watch
that-
Paranormal Consultants.
Yeah, we
Oh,
couldn't believe that you guys were in a voodoo place.
Yeah, we were all like,
oh my
All
gosh.
the masks on the wall.
Yes.
Damn.
Look, the four of us are adventurous and we're pretty much down for everything, but I don't know how we jive with that. That's
yeah,
a little
maybe in New Orleans, I don't want to mess with that.
Well, here's what's funny is we're from Texas and he was in Louisiana, and he's from Pennsylvania. So I don't even know, Matt, I don't even know if you knew what you were getting into when you went to Louisiana.
How you feeling today is what we want to know.
That's awesome.
It's really
I love it. I love that y'all went, wow, that's brave. I would not do it.
It'd be interesting to go back and see if he posts more about his footage and what they found.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's our coffee talk.
Ta-da!
Thank
With
you
our
so
coffee.
much for joining us.
Check us out on Global Ghost Hunt. Check out the rest of the teams until the 29th. There will be 2-3 teams a night.
Yeah.
So check them out. Global Ghost Hunt through YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Bibbidi Bop, everywhere. Just
Bibbidi
look
Bop.
Global Ghost Hunt and check everybody out. Check out past teams. Check out us. Check out last year's team. Check out us.
Yeah.
Just check out us is what I'm saying. No, seriously. Go check out Global Ghost Hunt.
Check you out.
Check me out. Global Ghost Hunt again tonight. Do you know what time it starts? Is it 7 o'clock tonight that it starts?
I actually have the schedule.
Melissa has the schedule.
Schedule.
That's the only way we gonna know what's going on.
That is the only way we do. And even then, do we really know what's going on?
No.
Right.
Okay, Sunday. They start at 8 p.m., which is Eastern time. Abyss Paranormal.
Okay.
And then we have.
And where are they?
They're at Kendrick's house, but I don't know exactly where that is. They're not telling me on the schedule.
Okay.
And then I've not heard of this team before, CITV. They're going to be at the Boyd house, and they're at 10 o'clock.
I've heard of the boys.
So have I.
And that's it for today. Just 2 teams today. Monday has 3 teams.
How have I heard of the
You guys can check out the schedule online.
Yeah.
You can
go to globalghosthunt.com.
Global Ghost Hunt. We should have like a little stars when we say Global Ghost Hunt.
We say it a lot.
We're plugging. We love it. We love it.
Well,
So thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys.
We love you. Xandra, Elena, Melissa, and I thank you for your support, for your love, for your comments, and for your silliness just like we are. So, love, thank you.
Like I did this. I don't know what that is. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Love you guys. Sweethearts.
Sweethearts. Keep it real, sweethearts.
Sweethearts.